once again, Liverpool.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Cop Council. How are we all? Hopefully all of you are having a fantastic day wherever you are around the world, and welcome to our match reaction to Liverpool's 2-0 defeat against Atalanta in the UEFA Champions League in what was a terrible attacking performance. I do have to say that. I think tonight was a very bad attacking game, and of course we'll talk all about that in tonight's show anyway. But if you could do me the massive favor and please give the video a like, it's massively appreciated if you could do so. Also as well, if you're new to the Cop Council and watching us for the first time, then please hit that subscribe button and don't forget to enable notifications as well. But look, at the end of the day, this was, I'm not going to beat around the bush, it was a terrible attacking performance by the Reds. We can't hide behind anything. We can't hide behind any decisions. We can't, make excuses. Liverpool were terrible tonight. But, to be fair as well, Atalanta were fantastic as well, taking their opportunities when they could, and they did. They absolutely did take the opportunity. So well done to Atalanta in beating us at Anfield. Of course, I think it's the first time Liverpool have lost at Anfield in the group stages in the Champions League, or I think any European competition. Of course, Champions League and Europa League in 6 years. So Atlanta, they've made history tonight, really, in some aspects of things. But of course, going back 3 weeks ago, I think all of us were a bit hyped up, and with the fantastic performance, away from home against Atalanta in the 5-0 win. And tonight, now it's the complete opposite, in my personal opinion. Shocking going forward. Nothing really sparking between the likes of James Milner, Curtis Jones, and then the returning Mo Salah and Sadio Mane as well. Them for the connections there didn't really work out. Divock Origi, for me, of course he started this game as well. He did not look good at all getting out of the gate. I do think now Divock Origi has a time on him right now, and the time is, when is he going to be leaving Liverpool? Because me personally, he did start tonight, but I do think now after that performance as well, because I'm not going to lie, Divock didn't show anything, and I know he hasn't played much football. He's played in Champions League games for this season, and that's it realistically. But still, you would think that he would try and urge himself to, maybe change Klopp's mind and get him into the team over Jota and other things, I guess. But he didn't, and for me, Divock Origi was terrible again tonight, and it's a real shame, because I know we all love Divock Origi. We all love the magic super sub Divock Origi in the Champions League as well. But I don't know what it is with him. Maybe Klopp has said, Divock, you're not a part of my plans, and Divock's not playing as well as what he normally would be, and that. But to be fair, it's not just Divock Origi tonight, it's the whole team. I think apart from Alisson, I think Alisson made one good save in the second half anyway, which, did keep us in the game for some aspect of things. But I think overall the whole team was absolutely shocking tonight. Reece Williams, I know he's 19 and that, but he is at fault for one of the goals. I believe it was the second goal. Just steps up way too much and then leaves an entire gap then for Atlanta to capitalise on. And of course, that is, he's going to learn that through age, and that, he is 19. He is, starting in Liverpool's team, in a Champions League game, no less. Normally you would think, oh yeah, you'd put him into like a Premier League game. That doesn't really matter. He is playing against an elite team in Atalanta. So realistically, I think overall, I think Liverpool fans will probably think that, oh, this was a shocking performance. I personally think it was a shocking performance, attacking wise as well. But we can take a little bit of positivity from this game. Curtis Jones looked good at times. Realistically, in my personal opinion, Kostas Tsimikas, he looked good at times. There was once or twice where he did get caught out, but for me, I thought he did okay before, obviously then the goals went in and Klopp decided to bring on Andy Robertson as well. you know, Joel Matip playing. You know, I think all of us have said, you know, maybe he should be wrapped up in cotton wool, you know, for Champions League games and that, but he played, well, I think it was about 80 minutes tonight, and that, you know, Fabinho come on, you know, played in midfield a little bit, but apart from that, you know, there's no real positives to take from this game. I think the only real positive is the fact that I know that all of us were like, oh, if Liverpool win tonight, you know, we qualify towards the group stages, you know, and it looks very positive. You know, next week, you know, we only have to get a draw against Ajax, and I believe Liverpool are through to the knockout stages. Not as group winners yet, of course, but still we would be going through anyway. So that's still some good news, of course. But hopefully the Reds can, you know, assess what went wrong, you know, in tonight's game anyway, and, you know, focus now with Brighton on the weekend. Of course, that is a very tough game, of course, against Brighton, and then maybe then next week then, of course, we'll have the likes of Thiago hopefully coming back. You know, this weekend we'll have Jordan Henderson coming back for sure, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain coming back as well. So, you know, Liverpool is starting to add numbers in depth as well. So, you know, there's some few positivities, you know, to actually think on the big picture of things. But overall, in this game in particular, in my personal opinion, I do think it was a very, very bad performance, in my personal opinion. Not like an absolute, like, it's not an Aston Villa shocker then, if you really want to call it that. But for me personally, it was a bit of a shocking performance in terms of, you know, connection, a bit of, you know, attacking play as well. But, you know, that's just my personal opinion, guys. So, you know, let me know your thoughts anyway. You know, let me know your overall thoughts about the game anyway as well. Do you still think Liverpool can go through as group winners, of course, in Group D? At the minute, as I'm looking at the table right now, of course, Liverpool are on 9 points, and Atalanta and Ajax are both on 7 points as well, after Ajax beat Midtjylland tonight as well. So, you know, it's going to be very, very interesting. I still believe that Liverpool will be group champions, you know, and I do think then it's going to, of course, then going to be between Atalanta and Ajax then. But fingers crossed, you know, the Reds then can get points next week against Ajax anyway. But, you know, we will be bringing you, you know, a match preview show anyway. Sorry, there's been the lack of videos on the channel. Really not being motivated, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Don't really want to keep secrets from you, but I've literally, my head's been in a dark hole at the minute, and like with real life stuff as well going on. You know, it's been, you know, unmotivating really to make videos at the minute, and I've just been all over the place, so I do apologize for that anyway. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video anyway. If you did, then please leave a like on the video, it's massively appreciated. Also as well, if you're new to the Cock Council and watching this for the first time, then please hit that subscribe button, because we are close to 400 subscribers. I was gonna say 400k, then I would absolutely love that. But yeah, if you could, then please hit that subscribe button. But until next time, guys, that is going to be it from me. I've been Connor from the Cock Council. I will see you all later. Tra Reds.